Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video of 2017 and my first YouTube video ever. I'm the Beard. Basically, I've opened up this channel to talk to you about metal, everybody's favourite music genre. Certainly my favourite music genre anyway. So yeah, I've been listening to metal for about 25 years now. And as you can see behind me, I've built up quite a collection over the years. So I was going to use this as an opportunity to just talk about some of the pieces I've picked up over the years, both new releases and some of the weird, obscure gems I've picked up over the years. You never know, you might find something that you might be into. As I say, this is my first one, hopefully of many. I figured if anybody can, if PewDiePie can do it, I'm pretty sure I can. So the first band I'm going to be talking about today is Watchcries. So they have just released this tape on Headless Guru Records. Headless Guru is a Brighton-based, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, record label. They've been putting out some really quality stuff over the last few years. If you're into the kind of hardcore doom scene, some of the more kind of punky hardcore stuff, I believe they're a tape-only label, which seems to be a thing again, which is fine. They're good to collect. I've got a few tapes, as you can see behind me, left over from the years. So yeah, so Watchcries, they're a four-piece band. Made up of members of some bands you may be familiar with, Torpor, who are based in London. Nat's the vocalist from Torpor, ex of Torpor, has moved on to Watchcries. We're talking about her in a minute. And I believe the percussion is the ex-drummer from Warwolf, another Brighton-based band. Who were, really good kind of metallic hardcore, not metalcore, that's a dirty word, metallic hardcore kind of band along the lines of Cursed, etc. So Watchcries, it was came out tail end of last year, 2016, and came straight into my albums sort of the year. Releases. This is just an absolute crusher, basically. There's 3 tracks on there. Daymare's The Sleep of Trust, that's one track. Obelisk, and Recast the Shadows. So what can I say about it? It's a proper crusher. If you are into proper heavy riffs, then this is for you. The production is absolutely awesome. I'll just have a look to see who did the production on here. Yeah, mastered by Wayne Adams. So I think he's done an absolutely solid job on this. Treacle thick riffs. It's proper heavy. Basically, if you're into bands like Cursed, His Hero Is Gone, Weekend Nachos, there's a little bit of Will Haven in there as well, then you're going to absolutely love this. As I say, Nat's the vocalist. I mean, she is definitely one to watch out for. I always think it's good to have, women coming up on vocals, and because they had a different dynamic, I think, to metal bands that let's be honest, a bit sick and tired of sort of raw men all the time. But her vocals are definitely up there with the likes of Mel from Fuck the Facts, and those kind of people. And as I say, the riffs are absolutely banging. There's some nice kind of sludgy bits in there, some proper sort of hardcore, I don't want to say beat downs, but kind of mosh riffs, and some nice little sort of jumpy, almost new metal influenced kind of riffs on there as well. They're going to be playing in in the UK this year. So I definitely recommend going down to see them. I've not seen them yet because they're yet to play any shows, as far as I know. As I say, they're on Headless Guru Records. Go onto Bandcamp, stream the record. I'm not sure how many of these tapes are left now because they're quite limited edition. But as I say, support them on Bandcamp. They've got it on the pay what you like scheme. So, you know, support the independent labels, support the independent bands, stick a couple of quid in there for them. And as I say, I just thoroughly recommend it. Yeah, it's, if you missed Cursed and bands of that sort of ilk, Weekend Nachos, who've now split up, I'd recommend checking them out. So anyway, so that's the end of my first video. Only a little one for you. Once I get used to doing all of this, I'll yeah, be going through all of my CDs, and well, not all of them, but we'll go through some of the releases that I've got in my collection, and just have some general chit chat about metal in 2017. So cheers, thanks very much.